know what to do? Dave Statter shows you how to escape from under the ice. Then at 11, you may be getting more than just a manicure at your local nail salon.
Do you need me to wash my hands or anything? No? Okay.
Peggy Fox gives you tips on avoiding dirty manicures. 2 extra reasons to watch Channel 9 Eyewitness News Friday at 6 and 11.
Mr. Williams is an even-tempered guy. Why would they throw him out of a game?
He got the trigger pretty quick, you know, but it was the older ref that was sticking up for the younger ref in the game. So,
see how they hang
together?
They're
kind of like shepherding.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No.
What are you laughing? Why is he laughing? Why are you laughing?
I don't know. I'm just
It happens
happy.
all the time.
Huh?
It happens all the time.
Doug just told me a joke, and I'm still enjoying it.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
You're enjoying Doug's jokes? That's a lead. The fact that they were down by 13 with 10 minutes to play, it's amazing that Maryland took this thing to the wire. But you shoot only 38%. You stop shooting free throws in the final minute. No mystery why the Terps had no day in the sun down in Florida. The Seminoles, not a bad team. Not a contender for the ACC title, but not a bunch of chumps either. 43 total turnovers in this game. Here's one that cost the Terps. Keith Booth with the rebound. But Kerry Thompson makes up for his mistake. Thompson had 9 turnovers himself, but a bucket there. Gary Williams, he would not stay around long enough for benediction. But his team played some decent defense at times. Look at the Terps force Florida State to cough it up again. This is a sloppy game. 44 total fouls, 66 free throws. Akese with 18 points and 11 rebounds. Booth, only 5 of 14 from the field, but there's 2 and a foul. All right, keep playing the game. Yasikavicius. 1 ref signals 3. Right down there at the bottom. See, both hands will go up. But really, he's inside the arc, and it's only 2. 3 would have cut the Seminole lead to only 2 with 26 to play. Williams doth protest too much, and when he gets too technical about it, the ref tells Gary, good night, sweet prince. 74-70, Maryland falls now to 7. What did who do? He argued. You get, it was his second technical. You get too technical, you get kicked out. It's basic stuff. Not that much.
And only once.
Guy telling him to get out of
You're only allowed once. Here you're gone.
Homers. They're home Saturday against Wake. Navy won tonight. Career win number 400 for Coach Don DeVoe. 83-75 over Holy Cross. What a lousy homestand this has been for the boys of winter. Jim Schoenfeld up against the guy he evicted, Flyers coach Terry Murray. This will get you reaching for the Motrin. The Caps hitting a guy in his Sergei Gonchar. Folks, you know that's got to hurt. Flyers hop on it early. Streaking stage right to stage left. Rob Brindamore. In fact, the Flyers would build a 2-zip lead despite a couple of 4-minute power plays for the Caps. We move now to the Brew View. Here come the Caps, and watch for Peter Bondra. He's the only finishers the Caps have. This is Bondra right here. He's going to shoot, but look at how much room he's got. That allows Bondra to streak over here, grab the rebound, and put it in the back of the net. That's his 31st of the season. Caps looked they had tied it later in the game. Anson Carter. Watch Anson Carter, but more importantly, watch his foot. It will come right to the bottom of the net. Soccer, yes. Golf at the country club, yes. Hockey, no. 2-1 final. They disallowed it. Again, they disallowed it. This has been a rough night for local teams. So, what happened today? Does that mean that the Heath Schuler era is over? No, we knew it was over last summer when Gus got the job. All today was bookkeeping. As was his right, Schuler voided the last 5 years of his deal today. What the Skins will do now is offer him a reduced deal. Schuler can now shop for a new team, but if that team signs him, the Skins get a 1st and a 3rd-round draft pick. If no team does, what do you know? It's morning again in Ashburn. This is why Norv will be playing the congenial host. His line coach is taking a hike. Jim Hannafin in St. Louis today. Dan Deerdorf, his one-time player, greeting him. Hannafin has signed on to coach the line for the St. Louis Rams. At one time, he was the head coach in that town with the Cardinals. Story out of Buffalo tonight says Jim Kelly is about to retire. Story says the announcement could come Friday. Bill Parcells, but the commissioner wasn't buying. Parcells wants out of New England, wants to coach the New York Jets. But today the commish ruled the only way that happens, the only way Parcells walks from the Patriots is if the owner says it's okay. And the only way Bob Kraft is going to say okay is if the Jets give him mucho dinero and a #1 draft pick.
So Kraft is willing to put up with a coach who's miserable next year?
No, I think the way he plays hardball, he says you're not going to coach anywhere.
All right. Well, can relief for asthmatic children come in the form of allergy medicine? Ahead, we'll have the latest in an ongoing study.
What's standing between you and where you have to go this winter? Nothing anymore. Thanks to Jimmy by GMC. With available push-button four-wheel drive and standard four-wheel anti-lock brakes, Jimmy hugs the road. So you can confidently get home and get some hugs of your own. Jimmy. See your Greater Washington GMC dealer today.
Thursday at 4. Over-the-counter medicines may soothe your aches and pains, but they may also add to your waistline. Bob Alton shows you which medicines make you fat. Then at 5, cash in on some shopping sense when Jan Fox helps you shop for clothes on a tight budget. 2 extra reasons to watch Channel 9 Eyewitness News Thursday at 4 and 5.
What makes a Pontiac a Pontiac? A bold design that gets you noticed. And Pontiac Grand Am was awarded Most Appealing by J.D. Power and Associates. What makes Pontiac Grand Am a great value? $12.50 cashback and all these exciting features. So what makes a Grand Am a Grand Am? You having a kick behind the wheel. Only at your local Pontiac dealers.
All right. ACC basketball's in full swing, and we got you covered right here on Channel 9 for the best in Maryland basketball and the ACC.
The hottest ACC basketball games are brought to you locally by your Washington area Toyota dealer.
The press is on, so get ready to catch the next ACC basketball matchup. You got to watch ACC basketball right here on Channel 9. It's like being on the bench.
Ice, sleet, or snow. No matter what the weather this winter, trust the Channel 9 Eyewitness Weather Team to do whatever it takes to help you cope. Count on total team coverage with Storm Watch 9.
A disturbing story tonight out of Lincoln County, West Virginia. A man named Josh Felix is charged with starving his girlfriend's 9-year-old daughter. That child, Ashley Smith, weighs only 12 pounds and has been in hospital for 2 weeks. Her mother, Wendy Smith, has already been charged in the case.
A new study questions whether asthmatic children need to be treated with allergy shots. An estimated 1% of school-age children suffer from asthma symptoms. Researchers don't know for sure how many get allergy shots, but it's believed the number may be in the millions. Now doctors at Johns Hopkins University have finished a 10-year study. They've found the shots do nothing for children with moderate to severe year-round asthma who are already taking standard medicines.
It's costly, it has some risks associated with it, and there's no measurable clinical benefit.
This study is in the New England Journal of Medicine. As with any medication, talk to your doctor before considering any changes in your child's treatment, of course.
Efforts by 4 tobacco companies to block hearings on the contents of cigarettes went up in smoke. Today, a federal judge ruled the hearings would go on as planned beginning tomorrow morning in Boston. It's all part of new regulations that will require all companies that sell cigarettes in Boston to disclose all the ingredients. Tomorrow's hearings will deal with how much tar or nicotine smokers receive from different brands.
You might want to make your weekend plans now. When you see Doug's 6-day forecast, you'll understand why.
Yeah, the firm loves me. You should see the car I'm driving.
Introducing the all-new Mitsubishi Diamante. A remarkably well-crafted luxury sedan with the power of the largest V6 in its class.
Yeah, it's quieter in here than my office. Hello?
Billy, hurry back. Mr. D needs his car.
The Diamante, Galant and Mirage. The new family of sedans for 1997 from Mitsubishi. Built for living.
Who left the freezer door open? That cold's gonna cut right through. I need to do some serious shoveling. You're gonna...
And it's pouring out there.
All January, enjoy any of these 4 meals for just $3.99 each at Boston Market. Experience the warmth of home-style meals.
Who can name the basic food groups?
Nuggets, hot dog, tacos, French fries, pizza, milkshakes. Just think, starting at $1.99, you can get a Boston Market Homestyle Kids Meal and a Handosaurus. Introducing Homestyle done Kids Style.
Today, a woman in Milan had the audacity to invite herself to weddings all over the world. And surprisingly enough, she was welcome everywhere she went. All it took was the aim of an arrow and the touch of a hand that helped her designs make brides everywhere that much more enchanting. Being so successful wasn't always such a walk down the aisle. But with FedEx, it's the way the world works.
This month, over 1 million new cars will be sold.
I'm out of here.
What?
You're going to run out of Toyotas, and this place is going to be a madhouse.
Okay, well, it could happen.
Tell them about Tacoma.
Get a Tacoma 4x4 now for just $209 a month. With the most powerful standard engine in its class. Or go for a big T100 with thousands in savings. Now's the time. So get to
You might want to tell those Toyota buyers to hurry.
I was just getting to that.
I'm making my plans for the weekend.
Yes. You had a comment?
I just pointed at you as if speak.
Thank you.
Trying to save a little time.
The next 6 days will show some sunshine and high clouds tomorrow. Warmer temperatures into the 40s on Friday, and look at that, into the low 50s Saturday, maybe a brief shower with a cold front Saturday night. Breezy and turning colder throughout the day on Sunday with sunshine, and then colder still Monday and Tuesday. All in all, for wintertime, a very fine 6-day outlook.
Thank you very much.
He said with pride.
Thank you.
That's it. Eyewitness News returns tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Please be there.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
The tire guy says, great deal, huh? Of course you'll need valve stems. They're extra. Extra? What happened to my great deal?
Come to Merchants Tire and Auto Centers for out-the-door pricing with no extras ever. That means the price you get from Merchants includes mounting, balancing, valve stems, and more.
It's the total price. Everything. No extras ever.
Come to Merchants for out-the-door pricing with no extras ever. Merchants, all your car needs, all in one place.
Welcome back.
It's a fact. Your local Ford dealers have more repeat buyers than anyone else, including Toyota, Saturn, and even Honda. Which means people who own a Ford tend to buy another. Some just take a little longer. And now save $1,900 on Ford Explorer with a powerful V8 and the most cargo and passenger room in its class. With the most repeat buyers, we often say,
welcome back.